Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. Happy December. I'm so sorry for the late content this month. I have been just trying to get my life. Your girl has been going through it, but we are here. I'm not doing vlogmas per se, but y'all know how I do. You see the Christmas intro, the outro, the Christmas music and all that. So that is what we're doing, but I'm going to B-roll it back to Thanksgiving because I've not been filming since then, and I did film a little bit on Thanksgiving and after Thanksgiving, and then we'll get caught back up to today. But I did want to include that footage because the recipes were bomb.com. Okay, your girl was doing her thing. So I'm going to B-roll that, put some commentary in there so that y'all can see like my process for cooking my collard greens, my deviled eggs, the yams and all that good stuff. And I will put the recipes down below. And I wanted to include it because if you guys want some good recipes for Christmas, there you go. So we're gonna B-roll it back and then we'll come back and continue with the rest of the vlog. Let's go ahead and get into these recipes, honey. So this pineapple upside down cake was bomb.com. It was moist. I loved it. When I made my mixture, I didn't have the proper flavor of the Jello, instant Jello mix, but if you follow the recipe to the T, it will be delicious. This recipe is from Tobias Young. He's here on YouTube, so I'll have his video linked down below. He did a little something extra at the end where he poured a little bit of Malibu in the cake, and the cake absorbed all the alcohol. So I'm definitely trying that maybe sometime over the summer, but this one I did not put the alcohol in. But y'all, bomb.com, moist, it was sweet, it was giving everything that it needed to give. My deviled eggs are my own recipe. My family loves them. I put a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of hot sauce, some sweet relish, mustard. I put in one actual boiled egg because I like the texture that it gives. I put a little bit of adobo, garlic, pepper, a little sprinkle of salt, a little sprinkle of sugar. Mix that thing up. So I'll have the recipe down in the description box for y'all. Now, I like to prepare my collard greens fresh from scratch. There was one year I did buy the pre-washed collard greens in the bag, but I find that you have to buy at least 5 or 6 of those bags to get a good servings worth for everybody. So I like to just buy 4 large bunches of collard greens, prepare them myself, put in my smoked turkey, some onions, some chicken broth, some chicken bouillon cubes, a little bit of oil, a little bit of vinegar, the South's finest delicacy, that butter, and all my seasonings. I'll have everything linked down below. Y'all, when I tell you, sopped up, so good. This is my first year making banana pudding from scratch, meaning like making the actual pudding mixture and putting it in the oven. And I will say I do like the way that it turned out. I do have to work on the flavoring a little bit, but y'all, it was really good compared to just making it completely instant. So I will have this recipe linked down below. I'm just putting the mixture together, pouring it over my bananas and my Nilla wafers, and then I'm going to make a nice meringue. The meringue turned out really good, so I will definitely use that recipe for other things, especially during the summertime. Maybe I'll do a key lime pie with that meringue on top as well because it was really good. So yeah, definitely check out the recipes, y'all, because they were bomb.com. Got that banana pudding, got those yams, them collard greens, and that cornbread. Happy Thanksgiving. I meant to pick up the camera earlier to start the vlog, but y'all, I was in that kitchen chefing it up, so I didn't have time. Okay, I didn't have time, so I just pulled up to my mama's to deliver this good food. Hey Obi, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. You can, yeah, you can get the collard greens. Yeah, you're gonna have to make 2 or 3 trips. Okay, fine. Yeah, because I'm only making 1 trip. I got you. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, y'all, so yeah, I just want to get on the camera, start the vlog, say happy Thanksgiving. All the food recipes is bussin', y'all, bussin', so good. So I will actually do it this time. I know I'll be talking a lot of talk. I'll have all the links to the recipes that I use down below in the description box, so y'all can save this video for next year, or if you want to make any of these dishes for a dinner or whatever. all the recipes are fail proof, honey. But y'all, let me go ahead and get in here and get a plate of food because I have not eaten all day. I'm hungry. But I wanted to say that I did start watching a show on Netflix called Wednesday. It's like an Addams Family spinoff, y'all. So good. I finished all 8 episodes last night. So if y'all have watched it, let me know if y'all enjoyed it as well, because it was giving everything that it needed to give. I love the diversity of the cast members. I just loved it. So happy Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to y'all probably tomorrow or Saturday. Today is Monday. I'm on my way to work. I did not pick up the camera over the weekend outside of Thanksgiving because honestly, y'all, I was just cleaning, packing, and relaxing. Okay, I was enjoying myself because when I film, I have to put clothes on. Like, I don't want to come on camera looking too crazy. So I just didn't feel like picking up the camera while I was packing and cleaning and stuff because I was literally in my pajamas doing that stuff. So I didn't feel like changing out of my pajamas to film for y'all. So that's what I was doing all weekend. I literally did not go anywhere. I ran like a couple errands, but I didn't go anywhere that was like worthy of filming. So I really just relaxed, got some things done for just 2023 planning and things like that. So yeah, it was a productive weekend, but we are back to work. But luckily I have 3 work from home days this week, so I only have to go into work today, and I'm gonna try to see if my second day can be on Friday. So Tuesday through Thursday I will be, is that right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Tuesday through Thursday I'll be working from home, so I'm really excited about that. The reason why that happened is because last Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, I ended up being there basically a whole shift, and that wasn't supposed to happen. My manager was just she gave me too much work, basically. That's what happened. But it was stuff that had to be done. Y'all know, if you work in accounting, year end is the busiest time of year because people are trying to get their books reconciled. So it was very, very busy, and I know it's probably going to be busy today, just getting tax payments sent out and all that kind of stuff. So that's what happened on Wednesday. I was literally like, we were supposed to all leave at 2 o'clock, and I was there until like 4:30, y'all. And I was the only one there. I was literally the only one there. It was like me and one other guy on the other side of the building, but we were literally the only 2 people there. So she said I could have an extra work from home day this week because of that. So I'm really, really happy about it. So yeah, that's what's going on. Today, outside of work, I have errands to run, but it's like a lot of little stuff. I'm gonna go to CVS, possibly the hair store. I need to go to like the dollar store or Walmart to pick up some laundry stuff, paper towels, things like that. And I need to get back home to just continue cleaning, packing, cleaning and packing. I literally have, after this week is over, 1 more week until I get my keys, honey. And I'm really, really happy. I'm really, really excited about it, y'all. I cannot wait. So yeah, I'm just trying to get prepared. I didn't realize how, like, y'all, in the last video when I said I have a lot of stuff, I have a lot of stuff. So it's just a matter of going through the stuff and donating it, keeping it, or throwing it away. So it's just like, y'all, it's just too much going on. Too much going on, honey. And the whole thing is, I'm really, really adamant about not bringing junk into this new space. Like, I don't want to, I'm starting fresh, y'all. Like, I'm starting totally fresh. So anything that I absolutely do not want, I need to throw away. So I'm really trying, it's like I'm almost doing a deep cleaning, organizing, and packing all at once. So it's taking me a lot longer than I thought. But I was able to get through the majority of my closet, my walk-in closet, and most of the kitchen stuff is packed up. So I'm just having to do everything else, doing a whole bunch of laundry to make sure everything is clean before I pack it up. So just a lot of that kind of stuff, y'all. So that is what I've been up to. I did not do any Black Friday shopping. Me and my family, we're not Black Friday shoppers, so we didn't do that. I don't think I've ever been Black Friday shopping. That's just not our thing. I think one year I did Black Friday shopping online. But yeah, I'm not a Black Friday shopper, but I will be placing probably a couple orders tonight on Amazon, maybe Target, just to get some things that I know that I'll need. But the majority of the stuff I probably won't get until or at least I won't get until I have the keys, because I need to measure to make sure certain things are going to fit. And as far as like organizational stuff for the pantry, the cabinets, I want to measure that as well to make sure that I'm not spending money that I don't need to spend on particular items. So like I said, I'm trying to be very, very conscious of what I'm spending, because I don't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff and not end up using it. So yeah, but y'all, let me go ahead and get to work, and I'll check in with y'all a little bit later on today. I made it to the beauty supply store. I'm about to stop in real quick and just get a couple things that I ran out of. I'm going to go in here really quick, get what I need, and then I'm going to go ahead and head home. I was going to stop at Walmart, but I'm going to stop in the morning because it's dark and I really don't like being out at night, and I don't like driving at night. So especially now that I wear glasses, because when I take my glasses off, I do find that my vision is a little blurry. So I don't like driving at night if I don't have to. So I'm just going to take my butt home after I leave here because it's already 6:30. I don't like to be out past 8 o'clock if I don't have nowhere to go. So yeah, I'm going to go to Walmart in the morning, run the rest of my errands tomorrow. Tomorrow's a work from home day. So yeah, I'm going to get what I need and go home. So today is Saturday. We have a lot to do. I have been slowly packing up stuff here and there, but y'all, I still have so much to do, and I move in a week, so we got to get it together. As y'all can see, my closet, I've gone through all my clothes, so I'm about to take that stuff to Goodwill today, but I need more tape so I can box up my boxes so I can finish packing the rest of my clothes. So y'all, we have a lot to do today. It's like Saturday morning around like 9-10 o'clock. I need to go to the car wash, Goodwill, give me a little Starbucks drink. I need to go to the Home Depot and the grocery store, and I'm going to stop at Home too because there's a new At Home location in Fayetteville that I want to just take a look at and see what they have. I wanted to go to Home Goods today, but I don't think we're going to make that happen, so I'll go to Home Goods tomorrow, because if I can't find the soap dispenser pump for the green set of bathroom accessories that I found at Home Goods, then I'm going to return them, because y'all, I'm not playing any games. I think I said this in the last vlog, like if there's something that I don't like, or if it's not a complete set of something, I'm returning it. Like, I told myself I'm not doing that because I have a bad habit of not returning things, because in my mind I'm like, oh, I'll use it later, I'll find a use for it. No, we are not getting cluttered, we're not wasting money. So if I can't find the matching soap pump dispenser to the green bathroom accessory set that I found at Home Goods, I'm just going to return it and I'm going to have to find something else. But that's what's on the agenda for today. When I come back home, packing, cleaning, decluttering, laundry, just getting everything together. And as y'all can see, I have a whole lot of stuff going on, boxes, clothes, a whole lot. So let me go ahead and get out of here, run our errands, and do what needs to be done. I just dropped my stuff off at Goodwill and we are on our way to the car wash, honey. Making progress this morning. I didn't show you all my nails. Just a neutral set. These are the Kiss Bear nails. And this isn't the color I got last time. This is the nude color, but they also have a pink color that looks similar. And this is the nude. Y'all, I love these freaking nails because they actually last. They last me a couple weeks. Y'all, when I took off my short nails, I thought like the short nails lasted a long time. I didn't have any issues with them. But once again, when I took them off, like my actual nail was splitting vertically. So I don't know if my nails just can't handle the short nails. I don't know, but I can't do the short nails no more because I can't keep damaging my nails. Even though there wasn't any water that got under my nail this time, it still damaged my nails. So longer nails it is, but I'm about to go to the car wash. I'm just gonna vacuum my car out. I think it's gonna be raining the next couple of days, so I'm just gonna vacuum my car and put the seats down, so as I'm shopping and getting the boxes and stuff, everything can just go in the car, because my plan is to start packing up like my picture frames and things that I'm gonna be taking in my car, and just start putting that stuff in the car throughout the week. So I just want to get my car vacuumed out really good, so that process will be as seamless as possible, honey. I don't know who you are. I'm not sticking around to find out. Well, that was quicker than I expected. Yeah, I don't play around when it comes to my safety. So I go to this choked on my spit. I go to this self-clean car wash over here that I always go to, and sometimes I'm there by myself, and it's like, it's kind of tucked in the cut, so if you don't come down the street, there's not really much activity. So I'm always mindful of my safety. Y'all, sitting out there minding my business, vacuuming my car out, and this guy, he was under the car wash area, and he was just looking at me, and I was like, okay. And I was staring him down, me mugging him like this. Like, I don't care, y'all. I don't play that. Like, when I'm by myself in areas where it wouldn't be easy for someone to hear me, I will mean mug. And so he finished washing his car and then rolled up beside my car, talking about, hey love, can I use your air vacuum? What is this in the road? Oh, little possum, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. But he was like, can I use, because at the air station you use your credit card instead of coins, and he was like, I don't have no coins, can I use your air vacuum since you're gonna swipe anyway? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm out here with this man by myself, there's no one else around, so let me just swipe, because I need to swipe anyway to finish vacuuming. So I was like, yeah, no problem. And he was like, okay love, thank you. And so he had parked, the way he was backing up to park next to me was weird. So I was like, okay, it's time to go. Let me wrap this up. And then he was trying to make small talk, and I moved my purse to the back, and I just vacuumed up my little area real quick and gave him the pump and kept it moving. Y'all, I do not have time. Y'all are not gonna catch me on the news. And then his car was like super dark inside, like it was like super tinted. I was like, I don't have time. You can use my vacuum, and I'm gonna dip because I don't have time today. y'all are not gonna catch me slipping. So long story short, I didn't get as good of a vacuum as I wanted to, but that is okay. Like, everything is vacuumed, so that's good enough for what I need to do. I'm about to go to Starbucks and get me a little holiday drink. I have my eye on this like peppermint mocha situation, so I'm gonna try that out and see how I like it. And I know it's probably gonna be one of y'all in the comments like, Hannah, he was just probably trying to be friendly and blah blah blah, and that may be the case, y'all, but nowadays I'm not playing with y'all. Like, and it's sad, it's really sad that you can't just kind of let your guard down with people and have banter and conversation and just be friendly. But people are crazy and it's just not, nowadays it's just not how it used to be, and that's really sad. But my safety is my priority. That's my responsibility to myself, to keep myself safe. And it's what it is, you know. Like, when I'm out by myself, if there's people around, my guard isn't up quite as much. But if there's no people around, my guard is all the way up. And that's just what it is. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not. I'm on high alert at all times, honey. High alert. High alert. So, yeah, it's really unfortunate. It is really unfortunate that you have to be like that. But people will take advantage of you if you let them. And that's just a fact. I'm trying to see if they have any like essential household stuff that I can get, but this is a little pricey for what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go in here to Forever 21 really quick just to see what they have. I'm gonna see if they have some loungewear items. I don't need anything, but we're just gonna look to see if they have loungewear sets or some good sweatshirts, long sleeve sweatshirts. This sugar cookie drink, it's pretty good. It's definitely coffee heavy, but it's good. I would say I would give it an 8 out of 10 for sweetness. Like, it's good, but it's not too sweet because it's very heavy on the coffee taste. It's really good. They put little sprinkles on it. It's so cute for the holidays. All right, let me get in here real quick. Laundry supplies, glass cleaners, stuff like that. And then from the grocery store, I picked up some crab cakes, chicken, and some quick drinks to grab for lunch. So that's really all I picked up, y'all. Some toilet paper, things like that. I have been getting a lot of orders in from Amazon, but I think what I'm gonna do is show y'all in a haul. I'm gonna do like a new apartment haul of all the stuff that I've purchased and that I will purchase after moving into my place, like cleaning stuff and, you know, organizing stuff, all of that. So let me know, do y'all want to see that? Like, is that something that y'all would watch? But I think that's what I'm going to do instead of like trying to do a haul in the vlogs. So I'm going to go ahead and just put all this stuff away, do some more cleaning, do some more laundry, do some more packing, and finish my budget worksheet so I can get that uploaded onto my Etsy shop. That's the delay on me getting the budget video up for this one. So I'm gonna try to do all of that stuff today. I forgot to show y'all, the whole reason I picked up the camera just now is to show y'all what I got from Forever 21. But I just picked up a few things. When I saw these pants, I had to try them on because to me, you can never have too many black work pants. And these are the slip-on pants. So I've been in love with these, y'all. Ever since I found that pair on Amazon, I've been in love with the like work yoga pant situation because it's just so convenient. They're comfortable and it's just easy to wear. So I picked up a pair from Forever 21. They fit very well. So it's just a plain work pant with a seam down the middle. So yeah, I picked these up for work. They were, I think $35. And then I picked up this t-shirt. I could not pass this up because I love anything like whitewashed, tie-dye looking is my jam. So this is really, really cute. And I love the neutral colors on this because I feel like you can pair this with a lot of different things. And then the last two things I picked up was just this plain black crop top for like around the house, or if I wear jeans, just to have a nice plain black crop top to wear for a casual look. And I picked up some black biker shorts for around the house, working from home, things like that. So that's all I picked up, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all real quick before I wash it, put it away. Good morning. I am on my way to breakfast. There's this place over here called the Breakfast Boys that I've been wanting to try out for the longest, but I've just never made my way over there. So I'm gonna go this morning and try it out. I said before I leave the area, there were, sir, what's going on? There were a few places that I wanted to try, and this is one of them. Not saying that I won't be back over here to try it, but since I'm over here, I wanted to go ahead and try it out. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I made an 8 o'clock reservation, so hopefully I can get in, get out, and then after breakfast, I'm gonna go to Home Goods to see a different Home Goods location to see if they have the piece that I need. I brought my iPad and my pencil to hopefully get a little bit of work done while I'm waiting for breakfast. They had this really good shrimp, catfish, and grits. Y'all know that shrimp and grits is my thing. And they had this really good shrimp, catfish, and grits. Girl. So I'm gonna order that. It looks bomb.com. And I'm a catfish kind of girl. I love catfish. I know some people are like, ugh, catfish is nasty, but catfish is good to me. So we shall see how it goes. Really good, y'all. I would highly recommend y'all go. It was delicious. I got the shrimp and grits and I got a piece of cake to go. Y'all, it was so good. Good atmosphere. They had some music playing, great customer service. So I would definitely go back. Like if I'm ever in this area again, or if I'm visiting family going down this way, I would definitely stop in. They open at 8 o'clock. So I was in there nice and early, and as soon as I was leaving, what is it, 8? It's like 8:40. People were flooding in. So I would say the earlier the better. But it was really good. I would definitely recommend that y'all go. Let me go ahead and stop at Home Goods really quick. I'm not gonna go in there looking for other, I say that now. But then I get in there, I'm like, oh, I see something. But yeah, I'm going in there with the mindset of just seeing if they have what I need. If not, taking my butt right back home. did pick up a few things, but they were things that I needed. So I got some flatware, I got some oil and vinegar bottles to put on top of my shelf, and some other things that I needed for the kitchen. So I did good, but I ended up trading or exchanging the set that I got for a different set, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. It's like a white earthy looking set, so I'm pretty sure that it'll fit in my bathroom with the color scheme and everything, so we'll see. But I'm happy with my purchase, so I just exchanged it out, got 2 sets for the bathrooms, and that's it. Hey y'all, Lord, let me get y'all together. I don't know where this vlog is going to start off, because my plan is to just put all of my footage in one video and just get it up so I can move on with my life. So I'll probably B-roll it back to Thanksgiving, because I did tell y'all that I will show you my recipes, what I fixed for Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff, bring y'all through, and then we'll probably catch back up here. So yeah, I'll most likely do that. But welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday. I am on my way to pick up my keys. I get my keys today, so I'm so excited. So I'm gonna pick up my keys. I'm gonna try to film an empty apartment tour. If the video is not giving, I'll just put it in this video. But yeah, y'all, it's been a whole lot going on. I'm so sorry for the lack of content. My plan was to get some content out for y'all this week, but that did not happen because I was sick, y'all. Like Tuesday I got a fever. I think my coworker gave it to me, and then come Wednesday I was feeling fine, no issues. And then I went downstairs to the cafeteria and I got some breakfast. All I got was some hash browns and bacon. That's it. By that evening, y'all, I was vomiting my organs. Like, I have never had food poisoning that bad before, and my whole body was just exhausted. And today is Friday. That was Wednesday, and my body is still aching. It's still sore. Like, I just started back eating today. Like, I was so weak, y'all, yesterday and Wednesday. So the content that I was planning to get up and film and all that kind of stuff just simply did not happen. And it is what it is. So yeah, I'm about to pick up my keys, do that, and then I'll film tomorrow, which is moving day, and Sunday, and we'll close this vlog out. But yeah, so I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like I'm still in the Christmas spirit, so I do want to at least get a few Christmas videos, Christmas vibe videos out. But honestly, y'all, nothing went according to plan. And even today, like, I missed 2 days of packing and cleaning, so I have to make up for that today because I still had to work this week. So I've just been extremely stressed out. Like, I've been so stressed out. The moving process isn't what I anticipated it to be. It's much more stressful than what I was planning for. But I just thank God. As of now, I have a place to stay. And yeah, that's it. I have a place to stay. So even when I get back home, I have to call the internet so they can connect that and all the little things. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to Sunday, because I feel like I can relax a little bit. Hopefully by Sunday I can kind of like woosah, you know what I mean? And then I'll have Monday off to kind of recoup and get myself together. But yeah, I'm in the Christmas spirit still. Like, I'm in the holiday spirit. But, you know, all of this has put a little damper on things. And the fact that I wasn't able to put... You know what? Y'all have been trying my whole life today, y'all. These people in these cars have been trying my whole life today. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, why can't y'all drive in the rain? It's like people just magically cannot drive in the rain. Anyway, y'all, excuse my little moment. But yeah, like I was saying, I am still in the Christmas holiday spirit. Like I said, all of this has just put a damper on things a little bit because I wasn't able to put up my decorations like I wanted to and all that. But once I get in, I'll probably put my tree up on Monday, so that it'll be up for the holiday and when family comes over. So that's probably all I'll do though, just the tree, because I don't have any other furniture to put stuff on top of. So yeah, but I'm still thankful, I'm still blessed. I cannot complain at all. So yeah, you guys, that's what's been going on. So let me go ahead, do what I need to do, and I'll most likely pick y'all up either later this evening or tomorrow. The movers come at 1 o'clock tomorrow. They were supposed to come in the morning, but we rescheduled for the afternoon. So that kind of worked out though, low-key, because that'll give me more time to pack. Because y'all, when I show you what I'm working with, it doesn't even look like I packed, okay? I still have to take my TV down. I still have to break my bed down. It's a whole lot. So look, we'll get there when we get there, but I know for sure I'm most likely going to be burning the midnight oil tonight, and I'll probably go to Home Depot either later this evening or early tomorrow morning just to get any last minute things that I might need. I'm about to head back home because I have to log back into work to finish my work from home day, and we had a floating holiday that I didn't know about and they weren't going to tell me about until I asked, apparently. So I have, oh shoot. Trying to find the light. So I took off Monday. So today is my last day of work until Tuesday. So, Lord. So yeah, I'm about to go home, finish my work day. I'm still not like strong enough to eat. So I'm not hungry, but I feel like I need to eat something because I need all the strength I can get for tomorrow. So good morning. I am hanging in there, y'all. I am pretty much packed up. I just have to break down my bed and we should be good to go. So let me show you guys what's going on in here. I've been up all night, all this morning, packing up this apartment because like I said, I was sick, so I wasn't able to pack when I planned to. So let me show you guys what I have going on right now. Boxes everywhere, everywhere. Like, y'all, it's ridiculous. So it's really just these boxes, honestly, like just these boxes, and then my bed, washer and dryer, my desk. So it's a lot, but it's not a lot, you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for the movers to get here. My plan is to come back tomorrow and probably Monday to just get like some last minute stuff that I didn't pack up. Like I washed some dishes, so I'm waiting for those to dry. A couple pots, my cake stands, what else? Cleaning supplies, stuff like that. So I'm gonna come back on my way back up from my sister's tomorrow and do some cleaning. And then I'll probably come back on Monday too and do the rest of the cleaning and get the rest of the things that I need, and we'll be done. But y'all, my back is hurting, honey. Like, I need a man. Like, my body is not built for this, okay? I need a man. I'm so sorry, but I'm so serious though. Like, this is one of the things men come in handy for, moving. Like, where he at though? Can somebody tell me? Because he would have been useful today. But yeah, y'all, let me just relax, rest for a bit, because I'm gonna have to take all that stuff back out the car going to the new place. So I'm headed back to my old apartment to pick up the last few things that is left there and to clean up a bit. I got through this whole move without any nails popping off. So we have all our nails. This one is cracked a little bit, but for press-on nails during a move, that's not bad at all. Like, all my nails are still intact, so that is amazing. So I'll probably, once I get settled in a few days, I'll probably do like a whole maintenance situation, because I've been watching a lot of videos and I think I'm gonna attempt to do passion twists on my hair myself. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I am moved in. The movers did a great job. They got there yesterday at like 1:45 and they finished right at 5:45. So it was a 4-hour move, including the drive to my new place, and everything went smoothly. So I say that now, but I haven't unwrapped my TV and all that, so it's like, did it really go smoothly? I don't know. But the move is over. I am moved in. I had them put all my stuff and all my boxes in the spare room, and they did bring my washer and dryer, and that's in the spare room as well. So probably sometime in January I'll have them move that stuff to my mom. But for now, we are good to go. So I'm so relieved. The whole process, like I said, it was very, very simple. They did all the heavy lifting for me. Very professional. I just packed up some stuff that was in my car. So I still have a few things in my car that I need to bring up. So I am a happy camper. I'm feeling much better. I can actually eat now, so I feel like I'm getting my strength back. My body is still really sore from being sick and from moving yesterday, because I was walking up and down those steps too, so I was doing my part. So my body is sore, but I feel so much better. So yeah, you guys, I am so happy to be in my new home. So now the only thing is I have to like retrain Charlie probably to be at home by himself, because I don't know how that's gonna go. Like, do I have to retrain him? I don't know if he's gonna start, you know, trying to mark his territory all over the place because it's a new spot. Because that's when I first got Charlie, that's what he did. Like, he was like squirting all over my apartment, trying to mark his territory. So I'm like, is he gonna start doing that at this spot? I don't know how that works. But yeah, I just wanted to catch y'all up. I did not film that whole process because honestly, y'all, I was tired. I was on a time crunch because right after they finished, I had my clothes on to come down here to see my family, and we went and saw the Christmas lights last night, and that was really nice at Callaway Garden. Get down here because that's like an 1.5-hour drive, so it was a lot of like rushing yesterday, so I didn't really film the moving process at all, but it wasn't nothing to see. It wasn't nothing to see, but now that I'm in, I will film unpacking and cleaning and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I just want to catch you guys up on what's going on. We are going to end this vlog. I don't know what this vlog is going to be, but we're going to end it today because I feel like I'm still filming on footage from Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm so excited. I am home. I'm finally home. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm finna do. I'm finna pop this bottle of Stella, take me a little sip to celebrate, take a shower, and get into bed. That's what I'm gonna do. But let me show you guys kind of like what everything is looking like, because like I said, I didn't get any moving footage. So let me show you guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna put my bed together and just start doing some unpacking. I still have stuff in my car filled up to the brim. So unpacking is gonna take me a minute, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. Just stuff everywhere, y'all. Stuff. And then this room is filled to the brim with boxes. I thought I was gonna have like a little area to get to that desk so I can set up my work from home situation, but yeah, it looks like that's a no until I start unpacking. So yeah, this is gonna take me a minute, y'all. This is gonna take me a minute, and I still have to do a deep cleaning and all that. So yeah, it's gonna take a little second to get everything unloaded, cleaned up, unpacked, washed, put away. Charlie is a happy camper. Charlie is a happy camper. Hi, buddy, you happy? My sister made some spaghetti last night, so I'm finna have that for dinner. Heat me up some spaghetti. Have me a little San Pellegrino. And she fixed some pound cake. This pound cake is bomb.com. So I have me a little slice of pound cake, honey. So let me go ahead and pour up this Stella to celebrate and bring in this new hot. Get out of this kitchen. Yeah, we're gonna start that right now. Just like at the other place. Get out of the kitchen. Thank you, sir. I don't play that. Cause all the dog hair and stuff be lifting up, and I don't got time. We're gonna pour up some Stella, honey, so we can cheers and bring it. My nail did pop off. It broke off finally. Cheers to a new era. Cheers to myself, honey. And I just am so grateful. I was just thanking God on the way here, on the drive here. I was like, thank you, Lord, for just keeping me, for allowing the move to be over and to go as smoothly as it did. I was still able to go down to my sister's and spend time with family. So overall, even though the close of this week, like what is today, Sundays? For me, Sundays start a new week. So even though last week was rough, we made it. So cheers to that, honey. I'll talk to y'all later.